Welcome to Costa Rica, everyone. Did you know that about 120 miles off the coast, there's a cluster of islands rumored to be populated by dinosaurs? Yeah, dinosaurs. And honestly, I'm guessing that's exactly why they call them Las Cinco Muertes, the 5 deaths. Anyway, I've been contracted to pilot this beautiful beechcraft out there and recover a couple of scientists who got left behind and, well, in a place like that, left behind is not exactly a situation you want to be in. So here we are, and today, as always, we're doing this entire mission in VR using the Pimax Crystal Super, which means if anything goes wrong, it's going to feel way too real. Alright, let's do this.
Charter 2, here, Nobler Control Center. You are now approaching Isla Sorna. A brief reminder of the mission objective. Rescue 1 dispatched last night to locate the missing scientist, experienced a helicopter malfunction, and was unable to take off again. He successfully located the scientist, and both were forced to spend the night in the abandoned worker village of the old complex. They reached Isla Sorna airfield east earlier this morning. However, the runway is currently deemed inoperable due to damage sustained during last night's storm. Also, there are confirmed sightings of velociraptors in the surrounding tall grass. Consequently, the designated extraction point has been relocated to JWS-1, located to the west. Upon arrival at the site, establish contact with the team and proceed with extraction without delay. They likely endured a challenging night and will be eager to return to safety.
Alright, we're already off to a great start. No control center, storm damage, and the runway's unusable. Cool. And wait, velociraptors in the tall grass? Yeah, I'm really glad I took this job. So now, we're diverting to some backup extraction point on the west side, which I'm sure is way safer. That music. I'm not gonna lie, this is the moment where it goes from terrible idea to, okay, this is actually kind of incredible. Like, yeah, there are dinosaurs out there that could absolutely ruin my day, but flying over these islands in VR with the Jurassic Park dam kicking in, yeah, cool.
We're just flying over the aviary. Seems like the Gallimimus aren't exactly lining up to come back. I can imagine why, after the little scare Observer 15 gave them.
Okay, flying over the aviary now? Yeah, I don't blame anything down there for not wanting to come back after getting spooked. Honestly, if I had wings, I'd be halfway across the ocean by now. I gotta say, this whole Orbx expansion is seriously impressive. The level of detail they've put into this is kind of wild. The environments feel dense and alive, and terrain actually has character. And the dinosaurs, they look really good. Not just from a distance either, you can get surprisingly close and they still hold up. But honestly, what takes it to another level is flying this in VR with the Pimax Crystal Super. The image is just crystal clear. It's one of those moments where you stop thinking this is a simulator and it just feels like you're there.
Attention. Our sensors seem to indicate that a T-Rex is in the vicinity. Please be careful during landing and takeoff.
Oh, come on, T-Rex too? Of course there is. You couldn't just give me one problem, no? We had to go straight to the final boss. Be careful during landing, they say. Yeah, I just casually avoid a dinosaur the size of a building. Let's go.
Charter 2, here, Rescue 1. We see you approaching. We'll go up the runway so you can pick us up more easily.
Copy. We'll pick you up after we turn around at the end of the runway.
Good, at least someone made it through the night. We'll swing around and pick them up. Quick in, quick out. That's the plan. Okay. Some flaps. There we go. Yeah, that's not a rock. That is definitely not a rock.
Look left. That must be the T-Rex. We'll need to be quick and stay alert.
Yeah, that is a T-Rex. Alright, new plan. Do everything faster.
Sounded like a T-Rex roar. Unless you want to meet it up close, you'd better hurry.
Yeah, that roar? I don't like how close that sounded. I really don't like how close that sounded. Let's not hang around to confirm it. Oh, nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's moving.
Incoming T-Rex. Brace yourselves. It's charging fast.
Come on, come on, come on! Alright, that's our cue. That is 100% our cue to leave. Come on, man, come on. Full power, let's go. Come on, come on. Come on, let's go. We're not getting even today.
Disaster. That T-Rex
Not on this flight. Absolutely not.
Great work, everyone. It's time to head home. The past 24 hours have been challenging, and you've truly earned a well-deserved rest.
Okay, that was way closer than I'm comfortable with. Like, way closer. Alright, I think that's a good place to wrap this one up. That was definitely not your average flight between the emergency extraction, the dinosaurs, and the very close encounter at the end. Yeah, I'm good for today. Huge shout out to Orbx for this expansion. They absolutely nailed the atmosphere, and in VR with the Pimax Crystal Super, that's on a whole different level. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, maybe subscribe if you want to see more flight like this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao!